Now, your Doppler 10 weather forecast.
All right, still keeping an eye on what's left of what was once Hurricane Hannah. Now you can see all this swirling back here, and there's still a little bit of a circulation, although it's just a low now. But it is bringing back still some showers and some tropical heavy downpours into parts of the valley. They're under a flash flood watch, flash flood warnings there for almost a foot of rain there. Meanwhile, we're kind of caught with an upper level disturbance and then all this tropical moisture after Hannah, and that means we're going to stay with a chance of some at least scattered showers, some isolated thunderstorms here over the next few days. Right now, the strongest of which is now moving to the north of Refugio. You can see it actually comes off of this original one here, and then it shoots on down. They call those outflow boundaries. So the storms actually, you know how the winds turn out of the north and you get that breezy feel? Well, sometimes that outflow will actually form other thunderstorms, and that's what's happened here. In any case, this one is going down near Refugio right now. There's also some showers and thunderstorms near Beaver. Will you see the oranges or the reds? That means that's a heavy, heavy downpour coming out of that. So some of the rates of rain are over an inch, so we're going to keep an eye on that. So that's the theme for the next few days, actually. There's going to be widely scattered stuff. You see there's not a lot going on from Portland to Corpus Christi down south. But what you're going to see is some pockets are going to be very heavy. So it's hit and miss, but again, it's potentially an issue, so just keep that in mind. Especially as we showed you earlier, some of the spots around the viewing area that still have flooding going on in the streets, and everybody's got saturated grounds. And of course, right along the shorelines, there's a significant rainfall that has fallen. As far as what we can expect in a storm surge with that, as far as what's going on as we go through tomorrow morning, we'll see some showers and some isolated thunderstorms start to push in. Where you see the darker green, that's where the heavier downpours are. So by 2, we still have some in the area, but watch what happens. They kind of make their way back to the west and south, and it'll be quiet through the evening. It'll be more down to the south. Wednesday will do the same thing. We'll start to see some early, I think, and then as we move through the day, here's 6 o'clock in the evening, we'll see some scattered showers and some isolated thunderstorms. But as we start to move into Thursday and then Friday and then Saturday, it's going to get real isolated on the activity. Most of it's going to be inland, and there's not going to be much as far as rain along the coastal bend, from Rockport all the way down, really, down into the valley by that point. As far as what we can expect in Monday, we're looking at the heat to build. Temperatures right now are sitting in the 80s along the coast here, and then some low to mid 90s further inland. And if you look at the humidity, everybody's sitting with these 60s and 70s, almost 80 degree dew points. So it gets really oppressive. Where you see the dark green colors, we're in it. Again, we're seeing some very oppressive conditions. As far as what we can expect from that, I think we're going to go from 105, 106, 107 heat indexes today. Tomorrow, not quite as bad because I think there's going to be a little bit more shower activity. And then Wednesday and Thursday, look how they start to climb, starts to change, and that's going to set us up into the weekend. So let me talk about the 7-day. Lows tonight are going to get down to 75. We still have some isolated showers around today. We have some scattered showers around for tomorrow, some with some locally heavy rain. And then we're going to see 80s, eventually drying out by Thursday. We'll see 90s. Remember, add about 10 degrees to this to give you the heat index, so what it's really going to feel like. And it's going to be a hot and sweaty weekend.
Okay, Mike, thanks. Coming